Hello, my name is Alan Hoxie. I'm a Woodland Direct NFI certified expert, and today I'm here to talk about the installation of the Empire Boulevard direct vent fireplace. So the first thing you're going to want to do is going to go ahead and remove my front mesh barrier and my glass. That's going to give us access to the components on the inside. So we're going to remove the mesh barrier by putting our hand underneath it, popping it up off of its moorings on top, and simply pulling it out. To remove the glass, you're going to grab the glass removal tool, and you're simply going to use the L bracket underneath the glass on the bottom, pull it out, dislodging it from the moorings on top, set the glass off to the side. So now that we have our mesh barrier and our glass removed, we're going to grab our two components on the inside. The first thing we'll grab is this glass. This is our accent panel glass. For now, I'm just going to set it aside. We will address this later on. Our next component is our box. Inside this component box is everything that we need to complete our installation. So the first component we want to grab out of our box are the brackets. The brackets simply look like this, and there are 4 of them. These are designed to be installed 2 on the right side, 2 on the left side. You're going to bend them in half and install, and they keep your framing dimensions around the fireplace in check so you do not encroach on the clearances to combustibles. So our next component is actually not in the box, are these metal standoffs that you find on top of my fireplace. What you're going to want to do is remove each of these, and they're going to be installed, one on this side, one in the middle, one on top of the fireplace. So when installing one of these, you'll bend these tabs out, and it will be installed here, and again middle and the other side. You have 2 options, one in the front, one in the little bit back. They're a ½ inch apart. They're just designed to allow you either a flush or a recessed install. Your non-combustible board will go right on top of here, up against these. The last point is your header will run across the top of these, keeping the clearances above the fireplace in check. Our next component is going to be found inside my box. This is a vent restrictor. It's designed to be installed on top of my fireplace at the connection where my vent pipe meets the fireplace. The purpose of this is to slow down your draft depending on the configuration of your vent pipe. So now we're finished with our box. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the right-hand side of the fireplace. Down here at the bottom, we have a plate that's going to give us access to both our gas valve and all of our electrical components. So the first thing we're going to find when we remove this plate is going to be a flexible gas line. That gas line is already pre-connected to my valve, so you don't have to worry about that. Your plumber will actually run his gas line from your supply into your fireplace and make that connection there. Secondly, the electrician will be able to wire the already provided receptacle into the existing junction box to give you power for your lighting. With the side panel now open, the gas line installed, your electrical already installed, you have in your existing component box a wire harness. That wire harness is designed to plug into my control module that you'll see right here on the inside and run up to 6 feet, allowing you to install your on, off, and remote control receiver box to act as a wall switch. Here we have an accent glass panel. The purpose of this is to cover the lights so that when you put media on top of it, the light will reflect through the media, giving you a better presentation. Now with everything already installed and operating properly, we're going to finalize the installation by installing our media. Depending on which media you've purchased, you will install that according to the provided instructions. And that's everything you need to know about installing your Empire Boulevard direct vent fireplace. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 800-919-1904 or look us up online, www.woodlanddirect.com. Any of our experts would love to chat with you. Thank you.